Hello, my name is Jeff Beltz, and I'm going to walk us through the processes and procedures of getting a warrant lifted in the City of Plano, Plano Municipal Court. What needs to be known in the beginning, if you've reached this landing page that we have on the site, is something very important that most people overlook. A lot of times when people get warrants out for traffic citations, they think that they need to go through a bail bond company in order to get those warrants lifted. And I'm going to do my best to dissuade you from doing that for no other purpose than to make sure that you understand what a bail bond company actually does for you when you hire them for warrants that are out of municipal courts, any municipal court, Plano, Garland, Dallas, anything like that. Bail bond companies only write bonds for Class B misdemeanors and above. They don't actually write bonds to release people from jail for Class C misdemeanors. What happens when you call a bail bond company for a traffic ticket is they pick up the phone and call an attorney like me to go out and actually lift the warrant. And they'll charge you a premium in order to do that. And what they do is they take a portion of that money and pocket it, and then they take the remainder and pay the attorney, say, half the fee that you paid them in order to actually go out and run the bond. The problem with this is they're not doing anything other than making a phone call to a licensed attorney to get you out of jail. So why would you pay that premium to any bond company for doing nothing other than picking up the phone and calling someone that you can call yourself? It's crazy to do that, but most people don't realize that that's how the system actually works. That's what they're actually doing, and so they get caught up in that mess. And then a lot of times the attorney, they've been shorted so much by the bond company that what they'll do is they'll say, well, now in order to represent you, the only fee that you paid was for me to get you out of jail. Now in order to represent you, I'm going to need some more money. And you end up paying even more money. And so just stay away from bond companies if you have warrants that are traffic related out of municipal courts. They don't serve any purpose. You can make the same phone call they can make and save that middleman fee in the process. So what do we do? What do attorneys do once we're hired for a case that's in warrant? Well, the first thing we do is we sign off on what's called an appearance bond. And that appearance bond is a promise to the court, and it puts my name on the line that says, hey, this person will not miss any other court dates causing the case to go under warrant while I'm on the case. And in exchange for that promise, the court then lifts the warrant and sets a new court date. Now, we attend that court date for our clients. Our clients do not need to attend pretrial hearings in Plano unless they want to. And at that pretrial hearing, that's where we determine whether or not a case can be dismissed, if it can be kept off a person's record, if it needs to be set for trial, all the different options that are available to a client. That's usually accomplished at the initial pretrial setting after the warrant is lifted. And so what we ask from our clients is, if you're hiring us to get a warrant lifted out of the City of Plano, we need to know up front what your goals and expectations are. Now, of course, we know that your main goal is to get the warrant lifted. But after that, what are your goals? Because simply lifting a warrant does not get rid of a case. There's still many steps that have to be taken in order to resolve that case successfully out of the City of Plano. What is it you want to do? What did you want to do prior to the case being in warrant? Did you want to keep it off your record? Did you want to set it for trial? Did you want to review videos? Did you want to review evidence? What are your goals and expectations once the warrant is lifted? Let us know that. Be very clear about it so that there's no misunderstanding about what our marching orders are once that warrant is lifted. And so that's how the case progresses at the initial pretrial setting. Now, normally clients, they don't necessarily want to set a case for trial for a traffic ticket, for a speeding ticket, if the case has gone into warrant. Really what they want to do is get the warrant lifted, make sure that they're safe driving on the road, and to get the best possible deal available to keep their record clear. If that's your goal and expectation, great. We can normally accomplish that under most circumstances. the fee for that usually ranges around $100 per case. Now, if it's a theft case or a public intoxication or an assault case, something that has a little bit more teeth to it, to where if it goes on your record, it could cause some more damage, then normally we're going to charge a little bit more for that to make sure that it gets the TLC that it needs out of my staff in the office. So the main thing is, don't wait to contact a lawyer once your case is in warrant, because Plano is an arresting agency. If they do catch you out on the road, they will arrest you, and the fees go up substantially from normally $100 per case to $150 per case to get a person out of jail, because we have to drop everything we're doing right then and there to make sure that that person is released immediately. We don't want you sitting around in jail waiting to get out. So it's better to contact us before that happens, so that we can evaluate your case, get you on track, let you know what your options are. The way to contact us if you have warrants out of Plano, the best way to contact us is by using our mainline phone number. Now, if you click on this contact link, it'll take you to all that information. It'll give you our physical address, the reviews of clients, again, the physical address here, and our phone number. The main phone number that we use is 214-321-4105. We also have a 1-800 number here at the top that you can use if you're out of area. And then also, if you would like to contact us and chat with us online, you're welcome to do that. We have an online chat service here that you just fill out the basic information, and you can talk with a paralegal real time through your computer if you have that ability. So don't let warrants scare you out of the city of Plano. Just because you have a warrant out for your arrest doesn't mean that you still do not have the opportunity to protect your record. Contact an attorney as soon as you can. Let us go over your options and see what we can do for you. I mean, we're here to help, so you might as well give us a call. The call's free, doesn't cost you anything, and we're here to serve. So we look forward to helping you.